In finance, I think we're at a fairly watershed point in that probably for the first time in recent years, and probably the last 20 to 30 to 40 years perhaps, we are now at a stage where investments in IT are probably no different than investments in any other business case that would drive the core business forward, and that is fundamentally different. So and really what we're alluding to here is the fact that the days of IT as a cost center, solely as a cost center, are perhaps behind us, and that IT will become a business asset and will drive the business forward more so than perhaps has been the case, or obviously the case in recent years. So I think this is a fundamental shift in terms of the relationship between finance and IT, in that they will be working together to achieve a common goal. Again, this isn't most certainly the reality in all organizations today, but I think it is the road that we're on. Lastly, the senior execs. And so we are talking about unprecedented challenges that organizations have faced in recent years. We're talking about new opportunities, but also fundamental risks to established business models that, new markets, the challenges of running an organization and maintaining and growing profitability where you can't actually increase income. These are the sorts of things that C-level contacts that we talk to are kept awake at night by and wrestle with on a daily basis. Is our business model fit for purpose in the new economic reality? Are there mergers and acquisitions that we should be considering? Are there opportunities we can exploit? I think that the cloud computing represents the means to the end, in that it allows these organizations to take full advantage of new technology to realign their businesses so that they are as efficient as possible. And that is a competitive advantage, and I would contend compelling for that reason. So for all of those, those four discrete communities within an organization, cloud computing represents the means to move forward in a fundamental way and to rearrange and re-engage in IT so that it is fit for purpose and that it allows and supports investment in the core business in a way that perhaps has not been possible hitherto. So that's the new world of work. Coming into the technology side of this, as I said, we are a Microsoft partner, and one of the things that has been really truly encouraging to see over the last year and more is the sheer scale of investment and commitment that Microsoft is showing to the cloud. This is a Microsoft slide that illustrates that point. So you can see that below the line here, the line being the application categories: productivity, communication, collaboration, and so on. You've got the on-premise technology that Microsoft has been well known for over the last 3 or 4 decades. Over the last year and perhaps slightly more than that, what we have seen, as I say, is unprecedented investment and innovation from Microsoft in making those same capabilities available in the cloud. And why is that important? I think it is important because that is what businesses need. That is what our economic situation dictates. We have the technology, we have the opportunity to provide the same value to organizations either in the traditional manner, where they buy and provision those services internally, or in a new technical and commercial framework that is more flexible, based on subscription or consumption models, that allows you to get a blend of the services that are available online and the investments that you've traditionally made on premise. And that is absolutely key. None of the other cloud platforms that we have analyzed in the market provide that option in quite that way. We call this the connected cloud, and what we mean by that is that these technologies are technically connected. They are connected in terms of the user experience, and they are connected in terms of the skills that are available in the market. We as an organization have skills in SQL Server, we have skills in Dynamics CRM, we have skills in SharePoint, in Exchange. Those skills that have been part and parcel of our ability to deliver solutions to our clients over the last 10 years are eminently transferable to the cloud. The same is true of the market that we are looking to serve. So the organizations that you work with will have those skills. You have the opportunity to take those skills into the cloud. The same for things like .NET, the same for System Center with Windows Intune. This is a pragmatic extension of the technology that is available to you. I think it is an absolutely fantastic story. I think it is also, as I say, fit for purpose given where organizations are at. And I mean, if I was in the public sector today, I would be looking at the cloud technologies of Microsoft as at least part of the answer to deal with the budget reductions of the comprehensive spending review. In business, the challenge of doing more with less is absolutely achievable by engaging Microsoft technology in the cloud alongside the investments that we've already made. Where we're at as an organization is that we believe in order to help our customers and to deliver the solutions that the market is going to need, we need to offer services across that full range, and that is what we do. So we have capabilities and skills around the Windows Azure technology, and that is the platform as a service end of the market as far as the types of cloud services are concerned. We have skills in Microsoft Dynamics, we have skills in the communication and collaboration technologies online, and we can bring all of these elements together to deliver an integrated workflow for the user that gives them the benefits of all those technologies without them necessarily needing to even know that those technologies are in play. In other words, it is delivering this new world of work by bringing all of these elements into an overall solution that the end user then simply works with in an efficient and transparent way. Just a very quick word on Microsoft's cloud platform, and I include this slide not because I want to get into the technology in particular, but because I want to make a point out of this. The great thing about Microsoft's strategy here, and the reason that we think they have it right, and the reason that we think it is different to the other options available in the market, is really the illustrated by the image at the bottom right of this slide. The Ethernet cable coming out of the cloud. That kind of says it all, really. It is the ability to connect the investments that you make in the cloud with the investments you've already made on-premise. I can't overstate how important I think that is in terms of making an investment that is in play and in keeping with the assets that an organization may already own. It is providing all the benefits of cloud computing in a complementary rather than a, shall we say, conflicting manner to the investments that you have in-house. And that, I think, is different to the other options that are available in the market today. So we as a business have been investing and providing services in cloud technology for some time. We are a Microsoft Preference Partner. We have been working with Microsoft on a variety of campaigns, as well as doing our own events such as this one. We sponsor an event called the Cloud Circle, which is an independent forum where leading people from around UK industry get together and talk about their experience in cloud. And actually, for most of them, the sentiment is still really the need to know. What is cloud computing? What should it be doing for me? We've been a part of that community from its inception, and we sit on the panel and sort of take the Q&A from those events each time they take place. There is actually an event forthcoming this month, 25th of November, and we'll be sending out invites to that event to those of you that are attending this webinar today as part of the follow-on in terms of your opportunity to further your understanding and begin your journey in the cloud. As an organization, we offer consultancy. So we have a team of people, as I've mentioned, that have skills that are right for the cloud, and we can make those skills available to you on a consultancy basis. We can project manage particular initiatives that you might be interested in terms of cloud. If you're at the earlier stage, as I said at the beginning, we have advisory services that will help you understand what your options are and where you may choose to start. We can design, build and manage applications for you. Our support managed services are still equally valid, that can take the burden away from you in terms of maintaining applications and so on. There's a broad range of options that we offer to help people engage and take the benefit of cloud computing. As part of that, we are in the process of launching a new dedicated website which will give you an opportunity, and this is available now. You can go online to www.imgroup-online.com, and there is both a lot of information on demand that will further your understanding of cloud computing, and there is an opportunity to make a start. And really this overview session today, more than anything, is aimed at encouraging you to do that. Your ability to understand and master these technologies and to decide for yourself where they fit and what value they add is going to be greatly informed by actually making a start, trying them out, and getting in there and doing something. And that is something that we are going to help you with, and I'll come on to say something more about that at the end of this session. So the website is there. That is a place for you to go to find out more information. You'll see from there are various links. So the Try It Now link will get you straight into a Microsoft trial. Watch a demo. We have a YouTube account, and there is a lot of information available on demand. You can go there. You can receive and consume that information as and when it suits you to do so. So we are committed to making investments to help you accelerate your understanding of cloud computing so that you're at a point where you're able to decide where to make a start and how it's going to be of value to you.